you're welcome to the section of training. Now, this training I'll be teaching you how to get a free domain name. How to get what? A free domain name. So how to get a free domain name. And now the reason why you have to have your personal website is because when you have your personal website, you could be able to show your client your work. And once your client sees your work, they will be actually be delighted to give you the job. Now, because in Upwork, one of the things that gives you edge is showing your clients what you have done. And in most of these freelancing platforms. Now let's go straight to the class. What's a domain name? A domain name, as you can see here, a domain name is defined as in name users refers to the unique and memorable address that users type into a web browser. Now, a web browser like okay, can you see this? A web browser like Chrome, like Kiwi browser, and a lot of them. You understand? Most of us are conversant with Chrome. We know Chrome. So it is actually a unique address that users. Who are the users? That's the people that uses the website, that visit the website, that views the site on a web browser to access a specific website. For example, now examples of excuse me, examples of domain name, you can see it here, is you have amazon.com. Is Amazon. This is actually the website, and this is the domain name. Sure, you get, this is a website. This is the what domain name. This is the website www.amazon.com, and this is the domain name amazon.com. Now another thing is, for example, how do you create your domain name? For example, a client can ask you that please build me a website, and you ask the name of the company, and the company will told you that the name of my company is Digital Nexus. So how are you going to go about it? To put to get the domain name, what all you are going to do is to write domain, so digitalnexus.com .org, depending on what is actually available, depending on what is actually available. So where do you get this domain name from? They get them from site like Namecheap, Truehost, depending on where you want to actually use. You understand? If you are making use of Namecheap, let me show you guys in the practical section. If you are making use of Namecheap, sheep, let me go to the company and search it. You can see get a sheep domain name. So now all you need to do is to search for the name. So what's the name of the company I actually said just now? It was Digital Nexus. This is it, Digital Nexus. So you search if it is available. So it will actually show you if it is available or not. So as you can see, okay, search. Okay, enter domain name. I'm entering the domain name and I'll search for it. So it's actually going to tell me if it is available or not. So I will know from here if it is available or not. So it's actually loading. So you can see it says sorry, this domain name is already registered. So it will to actually show you other alternative that you can go for. Digitalnexus.blog, this is digitalnexus.pro, digitalnexus.live, digitalnexusmarketing.com. It will give you other options. So you go ahead to register this domain name. But that's not what we are doing here. That's not what we are doing for this class. So okay, sorry. So that's not what we are doing for this class. So how do I come across the company's name is Digital Nexus. So how do I get my domain name? You write the name of the company, and I had an extension .com either .com If there is no .com, I will look for .org. If there's no .org, I'll go to .net. If there's no .net, you just take any available one. And that company name is Gretzko. So in case the company does not have the company's name is Gretzko, you can just say gretzko.com, gretzko.net, depending on what company you are going to make use of. Are we together? So let me ask another one again. For example, now maybe you have another company. The company's name is um, Jaztech. Okay, we have a company. The company's name is Jaztech. So what would be the domain name? Domain name. Domain name is going to be um, Jaztech dot dot com is the name of the company and the stuff, or you can just say jaztech.net, anyone you want to make use of, depending on the domain name you want to make use of. So that's that about that. All right. So the main reason why we are on this training is to get our free domain name. To get our free domain name. Now, how do we go about it to start up to get your personal free domain name? Number one step you have to do is to go to. I'll be using this domain Jaztech because most of these ones I've used it. So how do you get your free domain name? I told you guys, free domain. Why do you need to get to practice to build your own personal website and to build your skill? Okay, so what are the practical sessions? You go to a site called infinity Don't forget what I call a domain name is domain name. This is a domain name. You understand? So, and it is through that domain name we access the main website. This is the domain name of Amazon. So it's through this domain name we access the website called Amazon. So the first step to get your free domain name, go to infinityfree.net. So let me go to my browser and go to infinityfree.net. So I'll click go. So I'm here. So the next step is to click on register now. So since I'm not registered for the first time, I want to just register for the first time and I don't know. So I'll register now. I'll put an active email, any email, an active email, the email that I'm actually not using. So I guess I'll look for one and I will take one of my emails. Which one should I use? Okay, please just pick your own email. So I'll put my emails and I'll put my password. So I'll just click sign up. So you put your own, to please agree and click on that agree. So it will tell me that verify your email, something like that. So I'll go to my email dashboard. So let me go to that email I actually used, and it's somewhere here. Go to your email please and go and verify it. So I'll go to my inbox. So as you can see, this is it now. Infinity free verify email. So you just click on it, verify email. So once you click on verify email, you just come and click on verify email address. So can you see your account has been created? So the only thing you need to just do next is to click on this create account. You click on create account. You click on this create account. So I'll click on it. Once I click on the create account, cut this what's it called, that ad, you exit, is an ad. So your account is being created. I think this is an ad. Please go back. Click on it again, create account. All right, So now when you click on create account, it should bring you here. So the next thing you do is choose a domain name. You can see what I'm saying, free domain name. So choose a domain name. So come here. The domain name I choose for myself the other time, you can choose anything. It's not a must it was me my own. Jaztech. So I choose Jaztech as the name of the company. So but meanwhile, I said .com the extension is .com, .net, .this, .that. But in infinityfree.net, these are the only available extensions, only available free extensions we can use. Sure you get. So but if it will be Namecheap, you have a lot of extensions you can use, which are, but they are not free. You have to pay for it. But in here, infinityfree.net, they are actually free. So I'll choose this one. So I'll choose that one. You can choose anyone and check the availability. Check the availability. It's telling me my domain jaztech.com is available. So all I'll just have to do is to click on create account. So once I click on create account, just follow where it takes me to. So you see it says your account has been created with with this username, blah 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 blah. All right, that's how to get your free domain name. So I guess I have an assignment for this section, and the assignment is down here. It says go and get your free domain name and drop the domain name on our WhatsApp platform on the support group. Thanks for joining in this training. So we'll see you in the next